Much like the four-cylinder AMG G63, Mercedes had high hopes for the electric G-Class. The company naively believed customers would seamlessly switch to the EV version, assuming the power of the Geländewagen brand would offset the downsides of electrification. However, a new report paints a grim picture of how the market has responded to the G580 with EQ technology. Mercedes executives have brutally admitted that the electric G-Class is a commercial failure. One executive, who understandably wished to remain anonymous, stated, "The car is sitting like lead at dealers. It's a complete flop." Another manager quoted by the reputable publication said, "It's a niche model. The sales volume is very low. Only 1,450 units had been sold by the end of April, nearly a year after the model's launch." Despite the disappointing figures, a Mercedes spokesperson claimed the luxury brand is on target with our sales figures, but declined to provide further details. Another executive from the three-pointed star was more candid, admitting, "People want a real G-Class with 6 or 8 cylinders." Why is the electric G-Class a tough sell? Several factors come to mind. First, it's substantially more expensive than the 6-cylinder gas and diesel versions. The European model has a maximum payload of just 415 kilograms, 915 pounds, and lacks a tow bar option, making it far less practical than the ICE model. The latter has a decades-long reputation as a go-anywhere, do-anything off-roader. Range is another weak point, though not unexpected given the vehicle's substantial curb weight. The G580 with EQ technology is rated at 473 kilometers to 194 miles on the WLTP cycle, but its EPA-certified range is significantly lower at just 239 miles, 385 kilometers. The G580 also has a party trick one I used several times called the G-turn. It basically does a stationary spin, like it's on a turntable. Mercedes says this is to make especially difficult maneuvers on trails possible, but I found that it wouldn't engage if the G580 was even slightly tilted. Therefore, I could only conclude that it was for comedic effect. What was most surprising was how well the G580, even without the G63's V8 and attitude, maintained its G-Wagon-ness. Mercedes G580 Electric, a costly failure for the luxury giant.